Now there are so many things in Jira, simple things uh, that you're not always sure how it will work. And one such feature is, of course, very common feature to clone an issue. Now there was a question on the community from Joseph, and Joseph is asking here, I need to reset the status of an issue from done to do. The same thing for all the subtasks that are related to it. Now, in Jira, as you all know, there is a feature. There is a feature, in case you don't know, there is a feature where you can clone an issue. For example, if you're looking at this bug, so this is one bug in my project, and this particular bug is, of course, done. It would be closed, whatever. So basically, no work is required on this. No further work is required on this issue, and there are some subtasks as well. Now let us say you want to clone it, and you may want to clone it because maybe this is a very simple example or a typical example of test cases. Let us say you're not really using any plugin or app, and you want to just use a simple project. So this could be your test campaign with collection of test cases, and this is how I used to do. And I used to always keep one CSV file and import it like some kind of a template. Now this works great, but of course when you have things within Jira, you may want to quickly clone it, and there is a feature to clone it. If you go to the top, if you go to this menu on top, I forgot the name of this menu. I think it is ellipsis menu. I have no idea, but three dots on top. If you click on it, and if you then go to clone, you will of course be able to clone this issue, but not only this issue. You can also clone the subtask, which is great, and you can also clone the existing links. Maybe you want to clone the sprint value, which we don't really want to do. So this is fine. Now the good thing is that when you click on the create button, it will not only clone the issue for you very quickly, but also of course the subtask. However, it won't, or it will basically reset the status for you. So basically, if you now look here, the status of this issue is the cloned issue is back to do, or basically whatever the first transition or the first status you have in the workflow, and all the subtask status. If you look here, it is each and every subtask is now back to do. So it's a very simple thing, but I think having some kind of a test project, I always say that, like, keep one instance of Jira always ready for you, or always accessible. For example, I always personally I prefer using. Whenever when I'm working on cloud, I do have this cloud instance, or in fact a couple of cloud instances which I prefer using, because I want to, of course. Let us say if I'm looking at one question on the community and I'm not really sure about the answer, I can very quickly open my cloud instance and take a look. If I'm on server can be a bit tricky. I personally prefer keeping one local instance always running. So if you follow my channel, I do a lot of things on script runner for Jira, and the good thing is that you can have one. If you go to the script runner documentation, I've talked about it many times, but if you go to the script runner documentation, you can clone one repository, which you can then use to spin up a Jira instance, a local Jira instance, which I always do. And I have this local instance of Jira always running. Whenever I need it, I just open localhost 8080 and I have my Jira instance. So basically what I prefer doing, I prefer having this instance or some kind of environment always ready, so I can quickly check. So if I'm, let's say, talking to someone and I need to maybe, I'm maybe not sure about the answer, like when you clone an issue, will it reset the status or not? Having one instance ready can be really beneficial. It will save a lot of your time, and you can get your answers very quickly. And today I thought I'll probably talk about this cloning part, because I was not really sure about it. I don't even remember the last time I cloned an issue, because now, nowadays, because I'm a consultant, I help others. But when you are not using the tool yourself for day-to-day usage, or basically, I'm not really a Jira user. I am a Jira administrator, and there are so many simple things, there are so many simple aspects of Jira usage that you don't really remember. So I just refreshed my memory today, and I also thought of making a video and share this information with all of you. So that is all I wanted to talk about. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new today. Thank you very much.